everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. I'm your host, Lasan Faye, and here before us we have our warden, Phi Sarana, and companions Zevran, Morgan, and Sten. And last time, at the end of the episode, we got completely done in by this group up here. Oh, actually, you know what? Zevran, do you move faster? You do. You legitimately do.
So be it.
Alright. Let everyone...
You will not win!
Sten, no need.
Yes?
You dare!
Okay. So, as before, we're just gonna move around here, get combat to end, heal up, and then do this whole thing again. Hey, that time you had money.
Off we go.
Alright.
Time for more battle. This won't take long. Now you fall! Invigorating that was.
And yes, I realize I'm completely cheesing this fight. But you know what? I can. There is nothing in the rules that says that I have to play this legitimately.
It's your time to die!
All because Phi just likes his flame blast. You know what?
Easily done.
Stealthy. It's time to be stealthy with this. Okay.
I hope I don't get blood. all over me again.
Where's Morgan? Morgan's there. Sten's there. Vi's there. Oh good, that means none of us are near the drakes. Take one of them out. Okay. Zevran.
On it.
Zevran, heal. Actually, is friendly fire possible with this one? No.
As you say.
Oh, there we go. One of those two should step on that.
So shall it be!
No mercy!
Sten, fight that one.
Run while you can!
Battle it is!
Okay. Alright. We can do this. We've fought 3 drakes before. We did okay. Alright. Heal Zevran.
Of course.
Crap. Once you get out of that...
Where to?
Where shall I strike?
Not in enough time. Okay. Take that. Take that. Please take that. Okay. Heal. Alright, we can do this. We can do this.
Sweet. Shall we compete?
Can you take that this time? You can! But I think you're gonna die anyways, just because you don't have the hit points.
Yes.
Yes. Of course.
Now we
Nope. Alright.
play a little.
Heal. Zevran, take that. Bye. Put that down. Alright, Morgan leveled. More Drake scale. And Spellweaver, which is the Arcane Warrior weapon, which is what I've been investing in. Alright, Morgan, level. Let's see, let's give you some magic. Now let's take you up to 30. And max out your herbalism. Shapeshifter? Oof. Yeah. Because I can't give you Blizzard. Not enough magic yet. Alright. Whew, that was a fight. Save. Really? Really, Zevran? Anything over here? Nope. What about back here? There's a mage. little bit of crushing prison.
Begin the onslaught.
Very well.
Ha! Now we play a little.
Back.
And the cultist archer.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Turn and run!
Who showed up? I'm sorry, you weren't invited. More Drake scale! Yay. Okay. And the amulet I just picked up, which is known as the Blood Drinker. This is its history. And yeah, you can read that if you want. First Blight, Chapter 3. How many chapters of the Blight do I have? 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. I think there's like 5. So once I have all of those, I'll read that for you in a Codex episode. Firebomb, which will be utilized by Zevran. Actually, let's move that there, so that way I can actually put real health poultice on there. Okay, and there's still some space left in my inventory, surprisingly. Morgan, what do you have? Penalty to Constitution. Let's take care of that. And Sten, you're now at 3 injuries. Let's actually give you an injury kit. Take care of all 3 of those all at once. Okay, and because I feel bad not taking care of you when I'm taking care of the freshly injured. You, I feel less bad about. You know, you're technically my character. And so you're the one who's telling people, okay, you take this, you take that. But yes, let's continue on this way. Crap. Okay, I did remember to start recording. Okay, over here. Up another thing. Stan, how close are you? You're almost leveled. Oh great, more people to fight! What do I have? I have a Reaver, Mage, Archer, Reaver.
Yes.
I love that spell. It is my Let's Kill Mages spell. Which, considering how overpowered mages are in this game, like, I think that's worthwhile to have.
Stop your drooling and save some dignity.
Not so fast!
You shall not touch me!
Let us end this!
Wait there. Morgan, you wanna loot?
It will be done.
Too easy.
Go around the very
Yes.
obvious traps. Okay, locked chest. Let's come back to later. Leather boots. Splint mail.
Yes.
And a short bow. Actually, let's take a look at those boots. Yours work. Yours might be worse. Yep, the reinforced leather boots do you a lot better in terms of armor. And since you tend to get attacked, Zebrin, that will be yours. Oh, look, another huge room full of people. Alright, Golgrim wants to talk.
Stop! You will go no further!
Who are you?
You do not have the right to demand my name. You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more! You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here?
I came for the urn?
You did this all for an ancient relic. Know this, stranger. The prophet Andraste has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What hope do you have?
More than you think. What's happened to the ashes?
They are still within this temple. But why do we need ashes when we serve the risen Andraste in all her glory?
So can I have the urn?
So you are after the ashes? Perhaps there is a way for you to make up for your desecration of our home and temple.
Why are you suddenly being so cooperative?
It may be because I believe in second chances. All of us stumble through the darkness before being found and shown the light. Perhaps, through Andraste's mercy, her greatest enemy will become her greatest champion.
I don't know if I should feel honored or not that I'm currently considered the greatest enemy. Alright, maybe we could come to some sort of agreement.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Father Colgrim. I lead the disciples of Andraste. The ashes you seek reside atop this mountain, watched by an immortal guardian who refuses to accept the truth of the risen lady. Now the ashes prevent Holy Andraste from fully realizing her new form. They are a remnant of her past incarnation, and she cannot move on as long as they exist.
Go on.
The beloved needs to reclaim the ashes, to make them her own again. All it would take is a drop of her blood. Blood carries power, strength, knowledge. Through it, all the power that is held in the ashes will be returned to Our Lady.
Why haven't you done this?
The Guardian has foiled all our attempts to reach the urn. He keeps what power remains from the true Andraste. He knows the disciples, and we cannot touch him, for he draws his strength from the ashes themselves. But you could deliver Our Lady what is rightfully hers. The rewards for performing such a service would be great indeed.
Why do you think I can do this?
Many have been led here, but only you had the fortitude and skill to survive the temple. You were led here by Andraste's hand to do her work. The task is simple. I give you a vial of the holy Andraste's blood, and you empty the vial into the ashes. Whatever magic was held in the ashes will be undone, and our great lady will be freed from the shackles of her past life!
And what? Encourage the worship of a large lizard? Consider your actions carefully.
So tempting. Because he's been questioning me this whole time. I really don't want to insult the Qun. Well, you know what? I have considered.
Not enough.
Well, you're just going to have to get used to it.
Take this. The blood of the dragon. You know what you must do.
If we succeed, Colgrim and his fellows will be indebted to you. That puts you in a very advantageous position.
Excellent. With Colgrim on our side, we could make it through this entire ordeal with our necks intact.
Now, I shall beseech the holy Andraste to let you pass safely into the inner sanctum.
Oh, thank you. Well, Sten, you can go screw yourself. Anything to loot? Nope. Andraste. You know, not that me nor Fi legitimately believes that the dragon is Andraste. But, you know, that's obviously what the disciples have decided to call the dragon. So we'll just refer to the dragon as Andraste. A broken chest, that means one we can loot. Alright. Let's take that. And Colgrim gave us some dragon's blood. Nice dragon.
Great Andraste, I pray you, stay your wrath. I bring before you your champion, who will fall upon your enemies as a cleansing flame, paving the way for your glory. O beloved Andraste, O holy Andraste, we praise your name! I have spoken to the beloved Andraste. She will let you pass.
Well, you're right. Andraste is glorious.
Succeed in your task, and you will share in her glory. We await your triumphant return.
Oh, good.
Go! Show yourself to be Andraste's true champion.
Alright. Yeah, and for those curious, if you don't agree to help Colgrim, that cutscene doesn't happen. So, just like little things that can occur within the game. Alright, into the gauntlet we go. Look at all these broken weapons.
This is not like the rest of the temple. This part is unblemished, untouched.
And some more arrows. And some boots. A book? Can I read the book? Nope. Not yet.
I bid you welcome, pilgrim.
Who are you?
I am the Guardian, the protector of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I have waited years for this.
For someone to take the ashes?
No one can take the ashes. They belong here. It has been my duty, my life, to protect the urn and prepare the way for the faithful who come to revere Andraste. For years beyond counting have I been here, and shall I remain until my task is done and the Imperium has crumbled into the sea.
Wow, that's a really long time to wait. Yeah. So, will your task ever be done?
I do not know, and I do not question.
Alright. What can you tell me about the urn?
You already know that the urn contains the remains of the prophet Andraste. What else is there to tell?
Alright. What do you know about the people outside, the disciples of Andraste?
When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever revere her memory and guard her. I have watched generations of my brethren take up the mantle of their fathers. For centuries they did this, unwavering, joyful in their appointed task. But now they have lost their way. They have forgotten Andraste and their promise.
Well, I want to see the urn.
You have come to honor Andraste,
I don't know about that.
and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy.
So I have to fight you?
It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that.
Oh,
If
good.
you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not,
What is the gauntlet?
The gauntlet tells the true pilgrims from the false. You will undergo 4 tests of faith, and we shall see how your soul fares.
Oh, great. Anything else you can tell me?
You will understand what it is when you face it.
Great. Fine, I will enter the gauntlet.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. Jarwin was discovered by the Templars. You were helping him. Tell me, do you think you failed, Jarwin?
No, tried my best. Wasn't my fault.
Then you do not dwell on past mistakes. Neither yours, nor someone else's.
One wonders what this Guardian's purpose is. Be wary of his traps.
Oh, good. For a moment there, I thought you were going to go on a weepy tirade and try to share your feelings.
Parshera, leave the past where it falls.
Is there any religion that does not thrive upon guilt, like a glutton at his lunch? No, I thought not.
And now the self-flagellation? Oh, that is what comes next in these things, no?
And what of those that follow you? And the Antivan elf?
Oh, is it my turn now? Hurrah! I'm so excited.
Many have died at your hand. But is there any you regret more than a woman by the name of...
How do you know about that?
I know much. It is allowed to me. The question stands, however. Do you regret?
Yes, the answer is yes, if that's what you wish to know. I do. Now move on.
Demand whatever answers you want, Spirit.
You came to this land as an observer, but you killed a family in a blind rage. Have you failed your people by allowing a Qunari to be seen in that light?
I have never denied that I failed.
And you, Morrigan, Flemeth's daughter, what?
Begone, spirit. I will not play your games.
I will respect your wishes. The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
All right. Hey, Sten approves. I think that gets me back with the approval from last time. And really, out of all of them, Zevran is the one who, like, probably has the hardest time with that conversation. Okay. I'm not entirely sure because I started my timer a little late, but I think I'm going to end this episode a little bit early just because this is a nice little break point in everything before going into the gauntlet. So I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you so much for tuning in, and in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, happy trails.